Okay, here is the fifth final review demo question done on the screen for the students. Let's see, this one is a solve an x to the fourth problem, so we're going to first factor this using a quadratic pattern. We want to substitute a dummy variable, let's just call it a, that's going to be x squared, and if I square both sides, a squared becomes x to the fourth. So I'm going to substitute in here for x to the fourth and x squared. This is only done so this looks like and feels like something you guys have factored in the past. So now we can use the magic x, 8 and 15. And what are the two factors that multiply 15 but add up to 8? It's this case, it's plus 5 and plus 3. So then I break the a's into a plus 5 and a plus 3. And it's still equal to 0. But remember, a is a dummy variable, so we're going to replace that with x squared. And it's rewritten like this. Now in this case, neither one of these binomials is a perfect square. So we can't, a difference of two squares. So we can't factor any further from here. In this case, we're going to have to use zero product property and properties of square roots to solve each one of these. So I'm going to set them individually equal to 0 and then go on and solve from there. Now, if it was difference of two squares, this is a side problem. Let me point over here. Let's say we were finished just like the test we just finished. X squared, minus 9 and x squared minus 16, something like that. You could further factor this into x plus 3 and x minus 3. That's a difference of two squares, and so is this one. And then zero product property would say these answers are plus or minus 3 and plus or minus 4. But in this case, it's going to be properties of square roots. So take the 5 to the other side, it becomes negative. Same thing with the 3. And when we take the square root of a negative number, the imaginary number I jumps out. So take the square of everything. This one's going to be x equals plus or minus I rad 5. And this one's going to be x equals plus or minus I rad 3.